Okay, in this video, we will talk about modulus function, an extremely important function from mathematical functions point of view. It's very important. It's very essential. The concept is used many places while dealing with mathematics questions. What essentially is this function makes everything positive. So mod x always gives you a positive value. So mod x is a function which looks like this, which equals to x when x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, and it is equal to minus x when x is less than 0. So when x would be less than 0, x would be negative. So minus of a negative number will give you a positive value. So that means that the functional value at every x will turn out to be positive. Okay, so let's just graph it and try to see what exactly it looks like. Now, so we have both the axes in hand. We have x-axis, we have y-axis. Y equals to fx. So you can give values to x. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, you'll have your minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Similarly, y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4. On the negative side, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, though we will not require that because as I'm saying, modulus function makes the functional value all positive. So let's just see. In case your x is 0, or in case let's start with x equals to 1, your fx will be 1 because it comes from there. It is fx equals to x when x is greater than or equal to 0. When it's 0, it will equal to 0. Comes from the first fact. Okay. When x is minus 1, your fx will still become, it should have been 1. That's my mistake. Minus of minus 1. Okay. So minus of minus 1 will be 1. So when we draw it, what is happening on the right hand side, the number that you would get will be like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4 and so on. And on the left hand side, what you would get essentially is, see, when x is minus 1, fx is 1. When x is minus 2, fx is 2. So what you will get essentially is the line which is on the second quadrant where y's are positive when x are negative and the numbers are same. So minus 1, 1, minus 2, 2. Minus 3, 3 and so on and so forth. So essentially, just like the identity function, just what we saw in the identity function, the right hand side is your identity function and the left hand side is also cutting it through equally. Okay, so 45 degree on the left, 45 degree on the right. So that's what your modulus function will actually look like. So it's exactly the identity function, the line y equals to x for all the positive x's. So for all x's greater than or equal to 0, and it coincides with the line which is y equals to minus x. Y equals to minus x on the left hand side when x is less than 0. Okay, so it's an identity function lookalike actually. It's kind of identity function lookalike. Okay, on both the sides, cutting both the quadrants, the y has to be positive. Modulus function is making the function positive. Okay, making the numbers positive. That's what modulus function is all about. Modulus is to look at the positive value of any real number. That's what is mod x. Okay, so that's what is a modulus function. That is what it looks like. Now there is